everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Daniella and I'm a handbag enthusiast. I like buying bags and I love talking about them. So if you're into that, go ahead and click the like and subscribe button so you can continue seeing my content. So let's get into it. Today I have a different kind of video. We are going to be talking about why I have decided to part ways with a bag. And that bag is my Celine belt bag, micro size in the light taupe color. If you've watched my other videos, then this probably doesn't come as a shock to you. I've been talking about how I never wear this bag and how I was hoping I would grow into it maybe in a few years. But after taking inventory into my collection, I've decided that this bag just isn't it for me. It's too big. I love the coloring. I don't have any other taupe bags. I mean, I have Louis Vuitton monogram, so browns, but I don't have just a light colored bag like this. I think my collection is missing one. Actually, I wouldn't even say I even consider this when I am styling outfits. With that being said, that's the main reason why. This bag just isn't me. It's just time to get rid of her. So let's discuss. Ultimately, this bag is just too big. It doesn't sit flush with the body. The strap is another issue. The opening, I will say, has never really been that big of an issue. You have to pull down and then push up because you have to get it connected here. It's not a magnetic closure. Let's see. Like that, and then you push it down and then up. I will say that you would think that this would get all nasty, like, and pulled out or stretched out, but it hasn't. Like, the way that they make these bags is really great and beautiful. As we all know, I'm 5'1", and this strap is just way too long. I'll insert some mod shots so y'all can see the biggest issue that I have with this bag. But like I said, it doesn't fit flush with the body, so when it sits, it's just very bulky, which makes it hard to style with outfits. Because this isn't a statement bag. In my opinion, I feel like it's a bag that you put together with an outfit just to tie it together, not to be like, whoa, look at her bag. I have toyed around with getting this bag in the Pico size, the same color, but it's just smaller. The strap's adjustable. It's like a micro bag. However, they don't make it on Celine anymore. And so I will be selling to Fashionphile. When I purchased it from Fashionphile, and I believe I spent like $1,900. And to be transparent, they have sent me an offer for like $1,250, which isn't too terribly bad in my opinion, because I have sent them this bag in the past and they were only going to offer me $800. So for whatever reason, I got a higher quote this time. And they do have some Picos on the site, but I think I'm just going to hold off in replacing this one just because maybe this just isn't the right tote bag for me. I've probably only worn her a handful of times. I think if you're like in corporate America and if you want an amazing bag but more of a quiet luxury type of bag, then this is great. The color is amazing. The inside is huge. It has a pocket on the inside. Let's lift it up. You could probably get a bag organizer too. That might be really helpful because otherwise it's just a really big like triangle, trapezoid box thing. The inside is rather dirty, probably dirtier than I would like, but again, I bought it that way on Fashionphile. It was in really good condition, but it just seems kind of dumb to keep it in my collection when I've only worn it a handful of times. I do hate selling my bags just because trends are always coming back into style, and I've seen where people sell their bags and then they come back out and they're like 5 times more expensive. So I really dislike selling them, but at the end of the day, if you're not wearing them, then exchange it, buy something that you will love and wear. So that's what I'm gonna do. So hopefully I can find something amazing. And I just also feel like that I couldn't pass up on the offer that Fashionphile gave me because it's the highest it's ever been. But some more details of the bag is that it does have these little hooks to attach the long strap, and then it'll just sit like that. The larger size does have feet and the strap is shorter for whatever reason. And I kind of thought I would have preferred the bigger one, but I just wasn't sure how it would fit, because when I bought this bag, only taller people were carrying the, I think it's the mini size of the belt bag, and I couldn't tell how it would look on my frame, and I think I would have preferred that to this just because of the strap length. But anyways, oh well. I also don't think that they make the mini size either. It seems like Celine's kind of doing away with the multiple sizes of the belt bags. I believe they still make the micro, and then they make one smaller than this, but it's not the Pico size. But if you are considering buying this bag, then make sure that you are comfortable with the drop length of the leather strap, because that was a really big deal breaker for me. I feel like if the strap would have felt better, I might still be in my collection. And also, I will say that Celine does sell like guitar straps that you can buy and put on these, and I thought about doing that, but it's a thicker strap and they say Celine on it. I'll insert a picture so you can kind of see what I'm saying. And it wasn't the style that I was going for when this is already quite luxury, and then you're gonna throw on a strap that has the branding on it, which it might look super good, but I don't have a Celine store by me to where I could just go check it out, and I don't travel with this bag, so it just never really made sense for me to order a strap, especially when you put on the price tag of the strap. I think this is a beautiful bag, beautifully made, and I don't know, maybe I will be adding a Pico, but y'all will be the first to know if I decide to do that. But I hope this was helpful to anyone who is possibly considering this bag. I've had it for about 3 to 4 years now and just never wore it. So this week she's going to Fashionphile. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments and I will get back to you. I hope you enjoyed. Bye.